Hello there, I'm Ian Nunn. I'm the operations manager for East Kent in Kent and South London, and really this is just a little video message about the current situation and the works that we're doing to ensure that we continue with some continuity in our works as we go through this really unusual time for us. I'm here in Sandwich today. Normally, most days I'm working from home, but I'm out looking at the emergency works that's going on since Storm Dennis to some of the one of the piled walls in Sandwich. You can see the floating platform behind me that they're using to currently drill some anchors into the sheet piling that they installed in the last couple of weeks. So our field teams are keeping busy. We've got about 50 people every day that are going out on site, checking our assets, clearing our assets, making sure our assets are safe, not only for us to operate when we come back to work, but also for the public as well, because it's really important during this time that our assets are maintained to operate should we need them. Fortunately, the weather in the last couple of weeks has been really good to us, and it looks like we're going into a reasonably settled period. We've got some high tides coming later in April, so we're going to be looking out for those. So how are we managing this? Our fundamental is to ensure that things like the emergency works here in Sandwich and the emergency works we've got going down at Broom Hill are still ongoing. We had a barge load of rock delivered there last night, and that work's going to continue. We've got to ensure that we can respond should we need to. So we've got a number of people at home who aren't able to come to work because their work is out in the field, and of course we're trying to reduce the amount of contact that people have with one another and keeping that distance, but actually they're there ready to respond. We need you to keep fit and well and be ready to respond should we need you, and certainly when we get back to work later on in the year, that we can get on with all the stuff we need to do. So that's just a summary of what we're doing. The precautions we're taking, obviously we've done a specialist risk assessment for working out, keep separation, travelling individually, wearing masks and gloves, obviously important when in close contact. Most of the works we're doing are single operator activities, so we're not having to mix people. Where we are, we're putting special measures in place. Just really from me, a big thank you to all the ops teams who have. It's been a very difficult time. Sitting at home is not easy, but we're going to get there and we're going to get back to work. Thank you very much. We'll all see you soon, hopefully.
Hello, I'm Steve East. I'm the engineering manager at the Thames Barrier. As you can see, I'm here today with some of my colleagues. Some of us are having to be in work at the moment to carry out essential activities. As you can see behind me, we're trialling Gate Charlie into the various operational positions that we have to move a gate into. We do that once every couple of weeks or so, to test the equipment and the machinery that it's working satisfactorily, and also to de-silt the gate, because obviously there's a lot of mud in the Thames, and once that starts to build up in a gate, it gets quite heavy. So that de-silt operation is quite critical to our operations. Along with that, we've looked at our maintenance plan and we've reduced that down to the bare minimum. So at the moment, we've split our team here into two teams, the blue team and the green team. The blue team are here this week, and within that blue team, we've only got people who are carrying out essential activities, such as today, the gate move that you can see behind me. We will carry on doing that during this period of just doing that essential maintenance that we have to do to maintain our operational capability. And of course, that essential maintenance will be building up a backlog of other maintenance that we'll have to pick up in due course. But that can wait for now, and in the coming weeks we'll continue just to do the basics, just to keep the site operational, safe, and at a level of cleanliness and hygiene that's obviously really important now. So thanks to the colleagues who are here today, thanks to the colleagues who will be in next week, and thanks to you for watching. Stay safe and hopefully see you before too long.